Hey, Ruan here from TunnelvizionTV, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how you can link tracking data to things like rotoscoping. So I've dragged in a clip here. So if we look at, let's say, let me just play through this quickly. Let's say we want to create a roto around this window here, and obviously as you can see it's a handheld shot, so usually you will just add a roto and then keyframe that. So there's a really simple way that you can actually use tracking data to do this. So first of all, I'm just going to create a tracker, and then on this tracker, let's just zoom in here a little bit more so we can see that window, and I'm making sure that I'm on the first frame, and then I'm going to add a track, and I'm going to position this over the one corner of this window, somewhere like there, and then I'm going to create another track. Track number 2 I'm going to place on this corner, add another one, track number 3 going to place on this corner, and track number 4 I'm going to place on this corner here. And then here on the side, I'm going to just hold in shift and select all these trackers. And then here at the top, I'm going to click on track forward or track to end. And that will basically just run through the shot and track all those frames. Okay, so once that's done, let's just scrub through here and see that's looking pretty good. And now I'm going to create a roto. So I'm just going to create a roto here off to the side. I'm not going to place it underneath the tracker. And then I'm going to connect that to my clip. And let's just close all these properties down. And then what I want to do, I want to double click on this roto, and then I'm just going to draw a very rough roto, just a box shape around this window, something like that, so that we have 4 points that we can link to those tracking points. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to right click on this corner of the roto and go down to link to and select tracker and then track 1, because we want to link that to the first track that we created. And you'll see it's going to jump to that spot. And then I'm going to right click on this one, link to tracker number 2, and right click on this one, link to tracker and track 3, and this one we're going to link to track number 4. Okay, if we play through this, you'll see that your roto will now automatically move along with those tracking points, which is pretty damn cool. So now basically if I connect my viewer to my roto, and if I change my pre-multiply to RGBA, you'll see that we've got a perfect roto. Let me just close this down. And if we play through this, you'll see we've got a perfect roto of that window. So now I can do something like, let's create a merge node. And then I'm going to do A over B. And you can actually connect that straight to the clip and connect our viewer to that. And now we can do something like, let's create a grade node underneath our roto. And let's just close that down. And then by gain, I'm just going to choose a color here. So let's do like a yellow or something. And you can see it colored only that section of the footage. And if I play through this, let's just zoom out here a little bit more. And if we play through this, there you go. You've got a perfect roto around that section just using 4 tracking points. Right, so that's how easy it is to link trackers to things like rotos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And also remember to click on that subscribe button if you want to be notified of weekly new tutorials. Cool, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers, bye.